Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. I think today is date 23, and yes, Christmas is here with us. So for those who have something, please try to share with your neighbors, the less fortunate in society, the needy. Kuna watu wengi tu hawana chakula, so make sure as you celebrate, make your neighbors and the less fortunate in our society comfortable, even if it's a meal for just one day. Now, Peter Salasya is one of the young members of parliament representing Mias East constituency. And yesterday, Salasya promised that he is preparing a 3 million Christmas budget for the residents of Mias East. Some people took it like a joke, and yes, it is turning to be serious. And this is what he posted on his Facebook. 3 million budget Christmas gift to Mias East residents tomorrow. I didn't use a lot to campaign, and so I lose nothing by giving them. Merry Christmas to all Kenyans, and if you have, give somebody to feel happy too, like you. Murio muno bana befe. Listen to Peter Salasya.
Nataka kwanza nishie wananchi wa Kenya wote jumla Christmas poa, na kesho kesho ni Friday 23, na invite all Mias East constituencies residents here tomorrow, so that kesho nitawapatia Christmas, nitapatia sukari, nitapatia mafuta, nitapatia mchele, nitapatia majani. Kande mwenye tena nitajua venye tafanya. Si niliwaambia hii kitu mnajua lazima nirudishe mkono. Na lazima utarudisha mkono kesho. Hii uwanja hii itajaa watu. Kesho hapa, onyesha hapa watu hapa, onyesha hapa. Watu hii uwanja itajaa watu hapa yote. Na kila mtu atapata. Kila mtu atapata, hakuna mwenye atakosa. Kande basebela, munyola. Wakenya wanafanya kazi na bashi wanafanya kazi, tutafanya kazi ama usifanye kazi. Mlio mnaishi majamii. Wakane mzuri. Subuhi saa 3.
Now, after making this announcement, at night he then went further to deploy some youth to do the packaging work. And this was all happening at his residence in Mias East. He simply wanted to welcome people at his home to feel at home. Then from there, get something for Christmas. So there were some youth who are doing the packaging the whole night to make sure that everything is in order, so that when people show up, they have something to celebrate. And after that, this morning, this is how people are trooping to Honorable Peter Salasya's home in Mias East. Look at this. Now we are continuing with this panel discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To the channel subscribers, thank you so much, and all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you, and back to this discussion. Now someone will ask, why am I bringing such kind of discussion here? To some people it might look petty, but I want to tell you the truth. The people you are serving, if you are a leader, especially in elective positions, they are going to remember both the big things that you have done for them and the small things you have done for them. This is the reason why, for those who have been following Bishop Hamala, wale watu wanafuatilia siasa za Kakamega or Western region, you will hear when Mukesa Kitui declared his interest to run for the president, Bishop Hamala came out to expose Mukesa Kitui. Number one, he is not attending funerals. Number two, he don't even mingle or understand the situation on the ground because hakuangi na watu. So it means amekaa mbali na watu. He don't share anything with the people. And because of that, Bishop Hamala was sure that he might not pull any crowd or make any serious political move or change in 2022. That was the truth. So, by the fact that Peter Salasya is trying to reach out to as many people as possible and share something with them during this Christmas, whether it is small or however big it will be, many people are going to remember that small act from Peter Salasya, because they are already viewing him as just a young leader. Number two, this is just one of the young members of parliament who campaigned without necessarily using a lot of money in the campaign. He is one man who will get somewhere in a funeral or harambe na anatoa tu 500 ama 1000. Yet his opponent were giving up to 50,000. But people were happy even when he was giving 500 only. So he's trying to tell them that you put me somewhere, but now I'm in a position also to also help you or show back the love to you. This art of politics is something William Ruto has always used. And this is one of the reasons why I am believing that Ruto managed to pull the Kalenjin nation from the Moi family to start now believing in him, seeing him as a leader of the community. For example, if Ruto was not the president today, he will be in his village sharing food with the residents. That's what he normally used to do. As of now, I don't know, but sasa joeni president labda atumie njia zingine. But you will see him in the village today or tomorrow, sharing the Christmas gift with the people, local residents, kule nyumbani. This is something that Musalia Mudavadi has lacked to understand. I'm talking about Mudavadi because seemingly he's the perceived kingpin of Mulembe Nation. Someone also like Senator Masika Wetangula. Wetangula has managed to control Bungoma, but Bungoma is not the entire Western region. Western is big. But Peter Salasya is trying to prove something here. In a small way, the way he's trying to do it. People are going to find a leader in Peter Salasya. They will trust him. For example, from the time Musalia Mudavadi was given that position as the prime cabinet secretary, has he even ever got back to Mululu and just prepared tea, a cup of tea, so that people will troop to his village, fill the reception, and just enjoy having water or just a cup of tea? Small things, but very important. He has never done that up to now. I know today he was supposed to meet with the young leaders, of course, in the university pale, but Ruto amemtuma mahali sasa atakuwa nje to represent the president. Hatakuwa kwa nje. So again, he's going to miss that. But I know Wetangula will be there, among other leaders, including even Peter Salasya has been welcome to talk to the youth. But he did not even up to now take time to go back to Mululu and just thank those few people who voted for William Samoei Ruto. Remember, he did not win in a massive way the way he thought to boost William Ruto presidency. But getting back home and just sharing a meal with the people during such time, it is also important. I know there are other good things he has done, but no one will come out to talk about these things because people also need to see the small other things. For example, the people of Sabatia will agree that Mudavadi has given so many pieces of plot to build a lot of institutions in the area, be it schools, be it hospitals, even including those factories, among other things. Amefanya vitu nyingi, but yeye si mtu wa kujigamba. Lakini sasa ile hali ya kuwa kwa ground na mtu wa kawaida anaweza aje. Why can't he learn a lesson from William Ruto? So that then in the near future, he can give a direction. And the people will follow him. People will see a leader in him. People will feel that Mululu is their home. For example, today, people are going to feel that Peter Salasya home is their home. When they reach there, they will feel this is our home. And yes, this is our leader. The other time he was sponsoring Peter Salasya Super Cup. And you see, he mingled with the residents freely. They feel he is one of them. Ako tu pala nakula mkombero. And the people are happy with Peter Salasya. This is some of the character that is making Peter Salasya to finally become more popular in Western region. And if Malala is not careful, for example, now he's nowhere, I think Peter Salasya might just overtake him soon. Akiendelea hivi, and then next time asema nataka usenator, he will get it. He is a kind of comedian. He comes with comedy, but then he has something to offer to the people. In terms of even legislation, you check on how he's playing his politics to do with even Mia Sugar Company, you find someone who has something you can learn from him. And he debates in a manner that you can see that, yes, these are youth, but you can listen to what he's saying, it is making sense, and he is serving his people in a capacity that they had missed for very long time. So for me, I want to congratulate Peter Salasya for what he's doing as of now. Watu wako njaa hata wana pesa ya Christmas this time round because maisha imekuwa ngumu. But by the fact that he's trying to do it in his own way, he has helped so many lives. Thank you so much. See you in our next video.